on. Come on, now look at that ball. All right. Come on, get that ball.
There's no problem with that.
Oh, God damn it.
If it happens, let me know.
What the hell are you doing here? This is not the office. This is my private time.
5 minutes.
No. I said no Tuesday. I said no last week. I'm going to keep saying no until you hear me.
5 minutes, Mr. Chairman. That's all I ask, 5 minutes. Want some coffee?
No, I don't want coffee. I want to play with my dog.
Look, I'm not asking you to vote for it. I know you can't. Just release your people. Let them go the way they want.
Telecommunications Security and Privacy Act. Invasion of privacy is more like it. You read the Post? This bill is not the first step to the surveillance society. It is the surveillance society.
Liberal hysteria.
Oh, listen, I'm not going to sit in Congress and pass a law that lets the government point a camera and a microphone at anything they damn well please.
Phil? Look, I don't care who bangs who, what cabinet officers get stoned, but this is the richest, most powerful nation on earth, and therefore the most hated. You and I know what the average citizen does not, that we are at war 24 hours of every day.
Yeah.
Do I have to itemize the number of American lives we've saved in the past 12 months alone with judicious use of surveillance intelligence?
Thomas, cut the crap. I've got 3 major employers in the Syracuse area alone who are going to get just killed by this bill.
I promise to get you funds equal to or greater than whatever those companies gave your last campaign.
I'm not talking about campaign contributions, damn it. I'm talking about my constituents being out of work. Jesus, man, wake up. National security isn't the only thing going on in this country. This conversation is over.
I beg of you, Phil, please don't. I've been there for you in the past, haven't I? There have been times, personal situations, when you needed my assistance. And sorry, we can't find a common ground on this one, Congressman. You're a good man. People of your district are lucky to have you representing them.
Come on.
everybody knows that the mob has been controlling these guys since as long as I can remember. And now we got Pintero's goons down there tuning up my people.
Well, first off, that's a Hobbs Act violation, probably a RICO.
Hey, how you doing, Eddie? Thanks. How you doing? Right, thanks. Clever Dean.
A Hobbs and a RICO. Ooh, baby, don't stop. Sounds like you guys need a labor lawyer. What happened?
We were in Louis 2 nights ago. I go to use the bathroom and these two fucking joking.
I prefer we use the term Italian Americans.
Whatever, but they were really going to work on me and it could have gotten serious. Then Larry Cash came in and he went after him.
Larry Cash is in the hospital with a broken jaw and a ruptured kidney.
This is becoming a criminal investigation, Robert.
Oh no, it'd take years to see that thing through. Besides, these people have families that are living through this every day. Hey, Julie, can we send a case of Chianti over to Larry Cash?
Larry Cash?
Yes, he's at St. Luke's, and send flowers to his wife, Brenda. They're both in the Rolodex.
Yes, Mr. Dean.
Well, why don't you guys just head on home? I'm your lawyer. I'm in the process of dealing with these Guido motherfuckers. Pintero doesn't stand a chance.
So how's the trout?
Tastes like fish.
It is fish.
No, I mean, it tastes like every other fish I've ever had.
Okay. Brill's note said that this is the videotape that you need to convince Pintero with, and watch out for the FBI. Brill says the place is under surveillance.
So when do I get to meet him?
Pintero?
Brill.
Never.
Okay. Wow, that's not exactly the answer I was hoping for.
Oh, and what was the answer you were hoping for?
Oh, I don't know, soon. Definitely sooner than never.
Bobby, why do we have to go through this every time? Brill talks to me, I talk to you. It's the way it works.
Well, pardon me for being a little uncomfortable with hiring someone that I don't know and I've never even met.
Then don't hire him.
$10,000. And I'm also a little uncomfortable having to carry that kind of cash around.
Well, this should lighten your load.
I don't know if it's Brill's prices going up or your commission.
I take 15%, as always. Brill's fee varies with risk. Maybe you'd be more comfortable using someone else.
Well, other than Brill?
Other than me.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with me. Just, you know, someone with whom you don't have quite so complicated a history.
You.
I like you too.
Look, I just want to make sure that I'm not breaking the law in any way.
You're not.
And how can I be so sure?
Because I wouldn't let you.
So, Mr. Pintero, guy on the left is Carl Matthews, president of Local 6650. And this is Dave Early, secretary-treasurer of the National. Oh, right there, you see the guy there? That's Hugh Simic. He administers the pension fund. Hey, you're gonna recognize this fella right here. Boop. That's you. Am I correct, Mr. Pintero?
That ain't me.
Let's watch a little more. Let's take it.
Come on. When you gonna take a picture of this thing?
Everybody say money!
Oh, here comes a great shot right here.
When you gonna be money saying not guilty?
Right here it comes. That's not you.
That ain't me.
Well, you know, that's actually really great news for me. It lifts a huge weight off of my shoulders. Because, you know, the conditions of your parole specifically forbid you from having any contact of any kind with any union officials.
I know that.
Well, I'm saying, so hypothetically, had that been you, I mean, you'd be headed back to prison for 15, I don't know, maybe 20 years, even more. But, you know, I mean, that ain't you, as you so eloquently put it.
You fucking with me? Eloquently? That's not me.
Oh, that's not you. Well, I'm sorry that I've wasted your time, gentlemen, you know, since that's not you. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe I'll just, you know, run this tape past the federal prosecutor. You know, they have really great VCRs down there. A lot of times they can see some things that we can't see.
You ain't running this by nobody. What do you want?
My clients want to vote their contract up or down as they see fit, without, shall we say, any outside influences.
Okay. Sit down.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
No, you are not fine. Now sit your ass down.
would like my clients to be able to exercise their constitutional rights. And if that happens, that tape will disappear forever into my private collection, along with the Zapruder film and the porno from Hitler's bunker.
You got any copies of this thing?
Absolutely.
Who made it? You make it?
I'm an attorney. I don't make videotapes.
Now you listen to me, you fucking eggplant. This fucking videotape may save your clients' asses, but you can be goddamn sure it ain't gonna save yours. How'd you get it?
Through an acquaintance.
Mr. He's got acquaintances. Me, I got friends. I don't know. Hey, get outside. See the acquaintances out there. They're the black persuasion. Carlos, why don't you get out of here? Talk to Mr. Dean. Who's your fucking acquaintance? Listen to me. I want to know who made that videotape, but I want to know in a week. Or I'll kill you.
Hey, smile. What? Smile for the FBI.
Who's the brother?
I don't know, buddy. He doesn't look Italian to me, does he? Table harvest to 101. We got a blue overcoat heading east. Give me a loose one, see if we can get his plates.
I'm standing by live at the Loch Raven Reservoir right now, where police and fire officials are in the process of removing a classic Mercedes owned by Republican Congressman Philip Hammersley of Syracuse, New York.
This accident comes at a very untimely juncture since the congressman was working on a very controversial piece of legislation, Dale, opposing the Telecommunications Security and Privacy Act.
Fire officials do tell me that it appears the congressman was by himself in the car. We have confirmed that. However, strangely enough, his favorite dog, Bob, is currently with police.
I understand there was a history of heart problems.
There was, in fact, a history of heart problems. In fact, the congressman endured open-heart surgery just a couple of years ago.
Homicide investigators have told me that they did find a bottle of pills in his lap. That might mean that the congressman, and I speculate here, may have suffered a heart attack before going into the Loch Raven Reservoir.
He leaves behind a family of 4.
We'll have more details as the story develops.
I need a 1027 on a brown and tan 75 GMC Jimmy. DC tags, date, kilo, 6994, and 1028 on the registered owner.
Dick, please do not give me optimistic numbers. I hate optimism. I want to know how many votes we have in the bank aren't going to change their mind every time the wind blows. Thank you.
They may have a problem out at the lake. This is Neil Zavitz. He's a nature photographer with some government grants. One of them is for monitoring migratory patterns of Canadian geese, or lack thereof. The box is called a hide. It contains a motion-activated digital video camera with a compound lens. It was aimed directly at the boat ramp across the lake.
We need 2 techs with full electronic capabilities, 2 Humpty Dumptys. Get Fiedler to organize it. And call Kramer to get us some ex-military cutouts.
How do I describe the project?
Call the training up. Host it here. Set up a link with the NRO.
That's good.
Falsify FBI approval. And none of this goes beyond RT. And get that videotape.
Of course.
Get a wire on our bird watcher.
You got it.
Fiedler, it's Hicks. I need an intercept on a Daniel Leon Zavitz, 202-555-0108.
What's our authorization?
We're calling it a P1 training op, FBI approval.
Coogan Jones, sir. We were with the 22nd Marine Expeditionary Unit. Kramer sent us.
Well, nice haircut.
30 months in a federal penitentiary in Marion, Illinois for GBH-1 on your gunnery, Sergeant? What's that about?
The guy was an asshole, sir, and he deserved it, if you'll excuse me.
All designed for today.
The electric car is here.
A sedan for you.
I'm standing by live at the Loch Raven Reservoir right now, where police and fire officials are in the process of removing a classic Mercedes owned by Republican Congressman Philip Hammersley. You may be able to see it here being removed in the background. Now, fire and police officials aren't saying much at this point. Here's what I do know. I have been told that the congressman was alone in the vehicle when this accident happened just under an hour ago. You may know that the congressman suffers from a heart condition. Homicide investigators have told me that they did find a bottle of pills in his lap. That might mean that the congressman, and I speculate here, may have suffered a heart attack before going into the Loch Raven Reservoir. I'm also told that there was no one in the car with him.
Fuck my duck.
However, curiously enough, the congressman
Holy shit.
is running around on the ground and is currently with police. He's
News desk. Lenny, you are not going to believe what I have in my possession.
Zavitz, long time.
Lenny, I've got the Phil Hammersley murder on videotape.
But Phil Hammersley died of a heart attack.
Negative. Hammersley was professionally wasted under the direction of some anal retentive with what looks like a serious vitamin D deficiency. Well, how did you get this tape?
My conservation study at the lake photographed the murder.
You're kidding me.
The camera was aimed straight across at the pier, right where Phil Hammersley was killed.
How fast can you get that tape over here?
I'm making a copy right now.
Mark, I have to take this. Good, thank you. Call if you need anything. Fiedler, is this line secure?
Yes, it is, sir.
Go ahead.
Zavitz is speaking to a Lenny Bloom, a former anti-war activist. He publishes a variety of left-wing newsletters on various political subjects. He's taking the tape now to Bloom's offices. Over.
Put a tap on Bloom. And give us a dedicated satellite for this operation.
It's already done.
Yeah, so, Julie, I'm going to take the rest of the day. Finish up my Christmas shopping. Take my mind off things. Hey, do chicks dig lingerie? All right, I'll see you in the morning.
Hi. Hi.
How you doing?
What?
Hi.
Hey, hi.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Do you see something you like?
I'm married.
That's allowed.
I need some, a Christmas present.
For your wife?
Yes, of several years. Yes.
So you want some lingerie for your wife?
Yes, I would.
Do you like Christian Dior?
You know, I have to be really honest with you. I'm not really experienced in this. I don't.
Get out of town.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm experienced, from a certain perspective.
Right.
But I just, I don't want to come in here and, look stupid. Too late.
Yeah. What size?
I'm sorry? Oh, my wife. Oh,
yeah.
She's about,
Size 6?
Yeah, right. She's a 6.
Right. And what about cup size?
Oh, she's way bigger than that. Not noticeably.
Oops.
Should have gotten her a watch.
So far, there have been no further developments in the apparent
Mine's not working either. I think it's a problem with the line.
Let me borrow some change for the payphone, man. Come on, I gotta call Dr. Mike. Yeah, always pay back. Come on. Really? Open the door. Come on, man.
1 minute.
Come on, Danny.
Come on.
Michael.
7770. Over.
Roger that. I'll need a minute on satellite visual. Over.
Run, get to the guns!
Where is he? He's on the roof, right there. Go!
Okay, satellite imagery coming through.
Roger that. Patch visual, my location. Confirm visual. Thank you much. Everyone there. All units, target heading north on rooftop. Colombian 18 requests immediate visual support. Over.
Roger that. We have visual.
Everybody move. He just jumped to the adjacent building. All units, he is entering rear entrance of Captain Ike. Captain Ike.
Roger.
Air 1, be advised. Suspect heading towards front Columbia. Detail, front of building on Columbia.
Copy that.
All units, target entering barbershop.
We lost him.
Units in pursuit, target scene exiting rear of barbershop in alley. Follow.
What do you got?
Who's got him?
Evans, James Evans. Hey, Bobby Dean, we were at Georgetown together. You okay?
Help me.
What do you think of this one, sir? Yeah, this is Becky. Becky, say hi.
Can I have 1 second, please?
Oh, he's right on top of Brand. Right on Connecticut. Brad, he's on your 6 o'clock. Turn around. Got him. Get out of the way.
Target northbound on.
Okay, got him.
Go!
Switching, target switching now, heading southbound towards southbound. Target down on Connecticut Avenue, Air 1 confirm.
Target is down. Target is down permanently.
What happened?
A guy on a bike got cringe.
Oh.
I'm beating you? Yeah, right. Oh, you are.
Hey!
I'm beating you. No, I'm beating you. I just got him.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. I missed you, Dean.
Am I in the wrong house? I'm looking for an 8-year-old boy about yay high, kind of good looking, allegedly my son.
No.
Maybe he's behind the TV. Eric! Eric!
Dad, get out of the way.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Are those my Christmas presents?
Yep, some of them.
Can I open them?
Yeah, sure, here you go.
Seriously?
In your dreams, buddy, beat it.
Dad.
Are you staying for dinner tonight, Dylan?
Dylan's okay?
Did you ask your mother?
I was going to, but she's too busy yelling at the TV.
Oh, well, there goes the Fourth Amendment. What's left of it?
Hey, Maria.
Hello, Mr. Bobby.
Don't you
honestly doubt that the average citizen...
Hey, got a bark and a half from being homeless.
Baby, listen to this fascist gas bag.
And freedom have always existed in a very precarious balance. And when buildings start blowing up, people's priorities tend to change.
She's got a point there, sweetie.
Bobby.
I mean, who is this idiot?
He is talking about ending personal privacy. Do you want your phone tapped?
I'm not planning on blowing up the country.
Well, how do we know until we've heard all your dirty little secrets?
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Oh, I know. We'll just tap the criminals. We won't suspend the civil rights of the good people.
Right.
Then who decides which is which?
I think you should.
You know, Bobby, I think you should take this more seriously.
Honey, I think you're taking it seriously enough for both of us and half the people on the block.
Tens of millions of foreign nationals living within our borders, and many of these people consider the United States their enemy, and they see acts of terrorism as a...
You remember Daniel Zavitz? We were at Georgetown together.
Vaguely.
I saw him today.
How's he doing?
He's dead.
What?
Got hit by a fire engine pretty much in front of my eyes.
Oh, my God.
I ran into him in the store, and he was upset about something.
About what?
I don't know. I mean, before we had a chance to talk about it, he ran out of the store. Next time I saw him, he was dead.
Baby, come here. I love you so much.
I love you too, sweetie. Oh, let's not even to mention the gangster that threatened to kill me today.
Very funny.
Oh, you think? Hilarious.
What'd you get me?
A bowling ball. No more than MSNBC terrorist talk. You're scaring the kids.
We'll be back with your phone calls for Congressman Sam Albert right after this.
Tell me, Zavitz is dead. So is Lenny, the guy from the paper. What about the tape? It's not the original in Zavitz's apartment.
The original?
There was a copy.
There was a copy?
I think so, sir.
Any more good news?
Never made it to the newspaper, but there was a private sector contact.
Who was that?
Several indiscriminates and one primary.
Who?
Robert Dean. He's a D.C. labor lawyer. Lives in Georgetown with his wife, Carla Dean. She's also an attorney. She's with the ACLU, as it happens.
Well, I suppose he could have given it directly to Bob Woodward. Maybe we dodged a bullet. Find out what Dean knows. Make contact.
Yes, sir.
I hate doing this at Christmas.
Fiedler, we need a complete FinCEN, EPIC, and a DRD workup on a Robert Clayton Dean. His social's 986-260901.
Herb, just call me in the morning when you want me to come pick you up. You know, if you decide you want to stay at Dillon's till the end of the weekend or the end of the century, your mom and I have discussed it. It'll be difficult initially, but we think we can live with it.
Dad's kidding. He's gonna miss you just like me.
Honey, be back. You know what that means?
That you're gonna be asleep when I get back?
That only happened one time, sweetie.
We're running a comprehensive database search. Brian did a preliminary analysis and comparison, and he came up with some pretty interesting stuff.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah.
Prioritize his phone bill. Who's he been calling?
Oh, man, check this one.
Who?
Rachel F. for you-know-what banks. God, would I love to have her ruin my life.
Go across.
They were at Georgetown together. Sophomore year, they have the same address, same phone number. They remain close, many calls, regardless of marriage. Oh, here we go.
What?
Dean, over the past 18 months, has 7 cash withdrawals of $4,000, $5,000, and up, and up. And each time, the delectable Miss Banks makes large cash deposits of her own within a day or two.
Blackmail?
Well, her deposits aren't the same, but let me figure this out. Ah, yes, they're exactly 15% of the amount Dean withdrew. Brian, can we get some more? I mean, you know, we got the blimp cam, we got the police officer cam, we've got the 2 ATM cameras, but this is the one showing promise. This is the security camera at the underwear store. Freeze there. Rotate us 75 degrees around the please. Freeze there. Times 10. Focus on the drop. Enhance, then forward, frame by frame. All right. Now, just before the fuse block, there's a shape change in Dean's bag. See the shadow variance? See? The shadow's wrong. Zavitz changed the configuration of Dean's packages.
Is it a tape?
It's hard to say for sure. These things are...
Computer take it to the other side?
It can hypothesize, Chris.
Yeah?
Can you rotate us 75 degrees around the vertical, please?
What do you think it is?
It looks a lot bigger than the tape.
Zavitz had digital compression equipment in his apartment. He could have downloaded it to anything.
Or maybe the bag twisted in Dean's hand. Or something moved in front of light and altered the shadow. Maybe it's nothing.
Maybe it's everything. Let's get it and find out.
Beat it, I got work to do. Go. Portia! Portia.
Hello, Mr. Dean.
Yes, can I help you?
Detective Bingham. I'm Pratt. We're with DC Metro. Sorry to bother you at home, sir. We're just hoping to ask you a few questions about Daniel Zavitz.
Well, I'm sorry. Can I see your badges, please?
Certainly, sir. Sure.
All right, come on. Back up. Portia.
All right, nice and smooth.
Okay. I didn't really see the accident. I don't know whose fault it was.
Oh, we're not here to talk about the accident, Mr. Dean.
I'm sorry, I thought you said you were here.
We should apologize for the confusion, sir. It's just that we're handling a different aspect of the inquiry. It turns out Mr. Zavitz was involved in an extortion scheme.
What kind of watch is that?
Did you represent Mr. Zavitz as an attorney?
It's an Omega.
So you're not constrained by attorney-client privilege?
Yeah, that's correct.
You see, Mr. Dean, we have reason to believe that Mr. Zavitz may have passed sensitive materials to you.
What kind of materials?
Well, sensitive, so we're hoping that you could tell us that.
No, he didn't ask me anything.
These voice stress points indicate a really high degree of anxiety.
Anxiety about what?
That's the nature of physics. If he'd given me something, I would have known.
Oh, he's lying.
What about your packages, sir? Could something have slipped in amongst the purchases without your knowledge?
Excuse me.
Daniel Savage did not give me anything.
It's a Parker pen. It's Mont Blanc.
He didn't secrete it into any of my bodily orifices. Whatever it is, I don't have it.
Could we look at them?
I don't think so, not without a warrant.
Oh, Christ.
This guy's good.
How did you happen to be at Ruby's today?
I was shopping for some lingerie. That's still legal, isn't it?
You buying that for your wife?
No, I was picking something up for myself. I do a little cross-dressing on the weekends. You know, you'd be surprised how a nice pair of edible panties can make a guy feel sexy.
We thought it might be for Rachel Banks.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Mr. Dean.
What are they talking about, Portia? There's nothing here.
Honey, I'm home.
Just a second, sweetie.
Well, either he's getting ready to do something with it, or he doesn't know he has it.
Or he doesn't have it.
You know what I've seen? I've seen killers walk free because the eyewitness was an alcoholic. I've seen sex offenders that couldn't be touched because the victim was a call girl. Credibility. It's the only currency that means anything on this kind of playing field. Dean's got the tape.
We could take his wife and kid. He'd give it up for them.
We'd have the police and the FBI all over this in 24 hours. Put taps on his 20 most frequently called numbers, and let's get into his life. The union situation has mob written all over it. And he's definitely vulnerable on Rachel Banks. I want to know about his wife. I want to know about his parents. I want to know about his gambling problems, his urine samples, his porno rentals. I want to use every means possible to get what we need. Because this little son of a bitch is not going to be the final chapter of my life.
Tell me something.
Uh-oh.
How did you find out Pintero was associating with union officials?
I'm just that good. I hired an investigator.
Shut up the dog.
My mom used to have one of these.
Dog bit me.
Oh, who was the investigator?
What do you mean, his name?
Come on, Bobby. You know what I'm asking. Is it the guy who Rachel knows?
Carla, why do we have to go through this every time?
Bobby, I'm just asking, okay?
Carla, Rachel Banks is not an issue anymore. find Janet Jackson. I have to be honest, if Janet Jackson called me, I might have to change my last name to Jackson.
Yeah, right. I have to break that woman's legs.
Lower, like kids are doing, damn it. Sound like a fucking old lady. Shut up.
Ooh, sensitive.
All right, Jones has some issues we need to resolve. Oh, take control. They are home.
Move, guys. All right, blender.
Oh my God. Oh. The dog is green.
Jones painted the dog.
This is Robert Dean, 2811 Sutton. I'd like to report a break-in.
I don't know. It's been vandalized. From the looks of it, it's kids, but I need a squad car here immediately.
Here we go.
At least they left me.
How do you know it wasn't Pintero?
I don't. It was just kind of frivolous. Guess I'm just hoping it was kids.
John. What have we here? I think we have a winner. Phone for phone.
Take any of your clothes?
Nope. They threw all my shoes and suits in the tub and spray painted my damn dog.
Black. Perfect. How's that look? Busy, Mr. Dean. We have you bugged it, Mr. Dean.
They thrashed my computers, my big screen TV, took my blender.
What about jewelry?
Nope.
What about silverware?
Nope. Just my blender.
Blender, huh?
Love that blender.
You know, I did stuff when I was a kid. I mean, not breaking and entering, but stuff.
Yeah, we all did stuff. I just wish they hadn't stolen my damn blender.
I'm a little attached to this blender, Robert.
Yeah, well, some people meditate. Some people get massages. I blend.
You're really weird, you know that?
Yeah, then on top of it, the only suit that they leave me is 3 years old.
Hasn't gotten any better with age.
Blow over? I'm not gonna sit around and wait for this to blow over. Jerry, I'm suing their right-wing asses right into Chapter 11. This is flagrant. They never even called to see what my side of the story was. They have no Sullivan protection with this.
Mr. Dean?
Yes?
Rachel Banks is on line 1, and Silverberg and Blake would like to see you in the conference room.
Jerry, I gotta take this call. All right. Hey, what's up?
My firm called me this morning telling me not to come in.
What? Why not?
I don't know. Reporters are calling asking me about my relationship with you and how long I've worked for the mob. The mob, Bobby.
Jesus.
You know how hard I worked to get this job.
Yeah, I know.
Mr. Dean, Silverberg and Blake are still waiting to see you in the conference
I
room.
heard you the first time. Thank you.
Look, you got your own problems.
No, Ray, it's fine.
I just got off the phone with a source that I trust. The grand jury is being convened to look into your labor practice as far back as the electrical workers' strike.
And why is that?
Relationship, the Pietzo family has been able to exert influence and provide false witness to discredit our case.
Oh, well, that's true.
You're admitting it?
Sure. Everything except setting up a company in Zurich, or even knowing anyone named Sam Velati, or having any relationship whatsoever to the Pietzo family. This is ridiculous.
Robert.
Mark, I'm telling you, this is Pintero. He's coming back after me. You give me 1 week and 4 guys from litigation, and I guarantee you we have this guy begging us.
Tell us about Rachel Banks.
Tell you what, she was my girlfriend the second year of law school. We keep in touch. We toss one another some work every once once in a while. That's it.
Did you have an affair with her 4 years ago?
You ever beat off in the shower, Brian? You ever have any homosexual thoughts?
Bobby, that is
none of my fucking business. You're damn right it's not. I love my wife and I love my son. Absolutely, with no equivocations. And that's none of your fucking business either.
We think that you should take a leave of absence until we're able to sort all this out.
Are you firing me?
I think you just fired yourself.
Carla! Where is she, Jen?
Don't go in there. She doesn't want to talk to you.
Why not?
Because she's reading the paper. Asshole.
Carla.
How could you let me find out like this?
I'm finding out like this. This is all lies. None of this stuff is true.
So you're saying you weren't there with her?
Yes, I had lunch with her. We had lunch once a month. She's the contact for the investigator. Brill, you were right about that. Someone must have taken this picture off of the security camera outside the restaurant.
You said she wasn't an issue.
She's not. I have to see her for business. And I knew if I told you
Bobby
that...
had an affair with this woman. An affair. We went to a counselor for a year. And now you're standing there lying without even seeing her? You make me sick.
Carla, I am smeared all over the newspapers for money laundering schemes, mob ties. I lost my job. I am asking you. I'm asking you to please just trust me on this Rachel Banks thing right now.
How in God's name can I trust you? Bobby, I want you to leave.
Carla, I'm telling you that this is all bullshit.
I don't want to hear anything else. I don't want to hear anything else. I cannot think with you in my face. I want you to leave.
What do you need to think about? I'm telling you it's bullshit.
Just leave so I can think. For me, okay? Just leave. Just go, Bobby, go. Go.
You want to blend?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hi. I'd like to have a room for the evening, please.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir. This card was declined.
Decline. This is a brand new card. Try it again, please.
Yes, sir. No, maybe it's not activated yet.
Thank you. Run this one, please. Thank you.
Yes, sir. No, it didn't go through. But I'll try it again.
No, thank you. My briefcase is gone.
Excuse me, sir?
My briefcase was right here.
Are you sure you brought it in?
Yes, I'm sure I brought it in.
This is Rachel. Leave a message after the beep.
Hey, Rachel, it's Bobby. I need to talk to you, and I need to talk to you face to face. Meet me tomorrow, 11 a.m., Mount Vernon Square. I'll see you there.
Yes.
All right, we're moving into phase 2 of the training op. Selby's going to brief you on this, so listen up, all right?
We're going to be following the subjects through the square. We're going to have 3 listening stations and 2 video surveillance units with unidirectional mics. Pratt, you're 3. Jones, Fiedler, Krug, you guys are at ground level. You'll be following the targets. You move when I say, you go when I say. All handoffs go on my command. Now, for the uninitiated, if we don't have line of sight, we can't hear what they say, right? Right?
Yeah, got it. All right, you guys clear?
Yeah. Yeah. Jones, Krug, what do you guys for communications?
Lower ops. You can tell by their haircuts.
I would like to sit down with Mr. Pintero in private so he and I can discuss what's happening to me. I called, they said he was here.
Mr. Pintero would like to help you. But he won't.
And why not?
Well, because first you haven't told him who made the tape. And second, we've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on shyster lawyers just like you. Because of shyster lawyers just like you.
Actually, I believe the slur shyster is generally reserved for Jewish attorneys. I believe the proper slur for someone like myself would be eggplant.
Boom. This kid gets brighter every time I see him.
You said 11 sharp.
I know, Christmas traffic is horrible.
No, know, it's not so smart us being seen together in public like this.
Do we have anything to hide? Heavy background on one. Can we do better on audio too?
Unfortunately not. My lifestyle exceeds my income.
Being audited?
For the last 4 years. What's going on, Bobby?
Look, don't worry about that. My firm will work with that. Should completely free of charge.
80%.
You don't work there anymore, remember?
It's a temporary situation.
You're 80s, we come to 20. Move to audio 3.
On 3, much better.
We're screwed.
Wake up, 1.
We are out.
Rachel, I'm gonna fix this.
How?
Tell me about Brill.
Did you say Bill? No, Brill with an R.
I can't do that.
Cross-reference Rachel's file, see if the name Brill comes up.
Got it.
Rachel, don't you see that he is the key to this whole mess? From the second you gave me that tape, my life has been falling apart.
You assured me that this guy was legit.
You needed information. I got it.
You're good. Hold position.
Crazy cool.
This conversation is over.
Okay, here we go. What are you gonna do? You gonna wander back?
You gotta do better.
Want your job back? Shit. Do you want your life back?
I don't have a life. I'm in love with a married man.
Okay, I have him on the bench.
Rachel, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that.
You think it's you?
It's not me. I just assumed from...
You're a moron, you know that?
Yes. I know. Rachel, you're gonna have to tell me about Brill.
Let's get out of here.
All right, they're on the move.
Coming at 3.
Stay with them.
I got 40s. 20.
You're following through trees. 2, can you track them?
I lost line of sight. Repeat, I lost line of sight.
3, you got nothing.
Lost line of sight. I'm out. We lost audio. It's gone, but we have his tracers. We can still follow him.
When I need to reach Brill, I chalk the mailbox outside my house. When he crosses the mark, I make the drop. Location's always the same. Same time, same place. 3 p.m. ferry to Gibson Island.
You ever seen him in person?
He's the coldest type. He's not gonna like you tracking him down. The drop is behind seat 32. I leave something. He picks it up later.
Sorry it took so long. I had to make sure you weren't being followed.
Brill.
Bill's dead. Died of smallpox when he was 2. Buried in a field in Kansas.
What is that?
It's a bug sweeper. Take off your left shoe.
What does it mean when it...
Take off your shoe. I don't have time to explain. Take off your shoe right now. Come on. It's a beacon transmitter. 1,000-yard range. Close. Let's go.
Who's they? Why they putting things in my shoes?
No, get in the back like you're a customer.
Everything's gone. A wife, job, bank accounts, everything.
You said Zavitz was behind an extortion scheme?
No, they said it.
And you were the last one to talk to him?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He said, help me, Bobby.
Help me with what?
I don't know. We never got around to that.
What did he give you?
He told nothing. He didn't give me anything.
Listen, you gotta come clean. If you bullshit me, I can't help you.
No, I'm telling you, he didn't give me anything. Nothing.
Name, a phone number?
No, nothing. He didn't give me anything.
20-9 to anybody. I need help. Who you calling? I thought you worked alone.
Just shut up a second.
Stay exactly where you are.
Chambers Avenue.
Run a check on all 6 tracers.
All 6 tracers are operative.
Call up geo position.
Yeah, I got it, no problem.
Task key, hold that coordinate.
All right, flat 39 degrees, 14 minutes, long 74 degrees, 39 minutes.
Hello?
Carla, don't hang up on me.
Robert, do you know what I'm looking at right now?
Carla, listen.
Photographs of you and Rachel taken today. Is this true?
Carla, how did you get the pictures?
By messenger, Robert. By messenger. What does it matter?
Look, all right, something's going on. I don't know who it is.
Robert, I went to the store today, and my ATM and my credit cards didn't work.
I know, mine either.
I couldn't buy food.
I gotta go.
What do you mean you gotta go?
I gotta go.
Robert, wait a minute.
Get on the fucking elevator.
Got vertical movement here.
Elevator. He's in an elevator.
We're losing our tracking.
Anybody got a visual?
We need to move location and get a better
Are
signal.
you guys there yet?
Negative.
What the fuck is going on?
Wait, they stopped.
What's your problem?
Getting high frequency clutter here. We lost tracers 1, 2, and 6. Their signals are completely dead. Something is wrong here.
Get up.
Tracers 3.
Act. You broke the rules.
They gotta be heading for the roof. Air 1, we need to establish visual on the rooftop, northeast corner, chambers, and light.
Copy that. Rooftop, northeast corner, chambers and light. You know how many federal agents you had following you on that ferry?
I don't...
Who are you working for?
I'm not working.
Is this about me? Am I a target here? Do they know me?
Who is that?
Do they know me?
I don't know what you're talking about!
Either very smart or incredibly stupid. Get off. Come on.
I've got separating signals here. Tracer 3 is on, down 4 and 5 are still together.
Where did he go?
How'd you find out about the ferry? Who set that up for you?
Rachel did. Wait, who was that other guy?
What did he say? Exactly.
Said he was Brill.
Did he say it or did you say it and he picked up on it? Come on, think.
Shit, I said it.
God damn it. You see, that's why I have rules.
Is all this about, Pintero?
You think the mob uses devices like this?
Excuse me, sir. Where are your meters? Right over there.
In your phone was a GPS sat track. Pulses at 24 gigahertz.
I don't know what that means.
It's like a low jack, only 2 generations better than what the police have.
And what does that mean?
You speak English?
Obviously not that well.
Kind of a jerk, aren't you? It means the NSA can read the time off your fucking wristwatch.
All right, enough of this bullshit. Right now, you either shoot me or tell me what the fuck is going on.
Jones, you take the stairs.
Rook, hold the perimeter. Coming in my signal.
The National Security Agency conducts worldwide surveillance. Fax, phones, satellite communication. The only ones in the country, including the military, could possibly have anything like this.
Why are they after me?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Here they come. I thought these sat dishes would scramble their signal.
Control, this is Air 1. Repeat coordinates.
105 Chambers Avenue.
You're transmitting. They still have a signal on you. Your collar, your belt, your zipper. Get rid of your clothes, all of them.
But then what am I supposed to do?
Nothing. You live another day, I'll be very impressed.
2 targets rooftop, north side.
Understood. 2 targets rooftop. Maintain visual, please.
You have something they want.
I don't have anything.
Maybe you do and you don't know it. You stay away from Raul, you stay away from me. You come near either one of us, I'm gonna kill you. Get rid of your watch.
My wife gave me this for our anniversary.
Then keep it. Stay off the phone.
Wait a minute, he just committed suicide here.
Learn to fly.
Air 1, stay with him.
Target's on the move.
Satellite imagery coming through. 1 meter res layering wireframe coming your way over.
Okay, gentlemen, we're back online. Okay, wireframe download complete.
All right, we have a tracer in the stairwell on 20, traveling down. 19, 18, 17. Target is holding on 17. Zooming 3 mag. Zooming.
Mr. Wu.
You're welcome. Hi, I'm from Hotel Hospitality and Evaluation. Oh, no tip. I'm fine, thank you. No tip. Hello. Hi. I just want to make sure that you folks have absolutely everything you need.
I got something here. We got him. Bruce Jones, get your asses up here to the 17th floor right now.
That's really important to us here.
Dean, I'd like to talk to you for a second.
Oh, shit. My clothes.
Mr. Dean, you just come to the door for a second so we can work this all out.
I got rabies or something. I can't do it. Let's go.
Okay, that's the last tracer. Dean, let's not let this get out of hand. Let's not involve the hotel guests in this.
Pam, sir, sit down, please. Thank you.
Door! Everything's gonna be all right, folks.
Krug, balcony! Air 1 in control. We got him. He's dropped to the 16th floor.
Air 1 visual support check perimeter south side of the building. 10-4 control. We have visual. Jump to 15. Go to 15. Go.
Grab his clothes. Go, gentlemen. Weapons away.
Maintain visual perimeter. This is Air 1. We're out of here.
There's on the 15th floor. We got one man trying to pop it down. Hey, one guy trapped it down.
It's gonna be okay, guys. You'll be all right.
Okay, we are traveling. Known destination?
St. Elizabeth's.
St. Elizabeth's Hospital.
We need SAT backup now.
It's already done.
Take it easy, guys. You're gonna be all right. So calm down, okay?
Easy, fella.
I'm sorry, I gotta go. Stop the ambulance.
Tell him to stop it now!
Call him, George.
He's escaped the ambulance and he's on foot, but our guys are in pursuit. Test key hold coordinates.
All right, lab, 39 degrees, 27 minutes long, 74 degrees, 42 minutes.
Move, guys.
Push around.
You're on. Go. Tunnel control, this is DC Metro. In pursuit, armed felon loose in tunnel requesting video help. Over.
Metro, this is tunnel control. Yeah, we got a 20 on your suspect heading south from tunnel 6.
Copy that.
Yeah, we got him. He's right in front of us. Tunnel 6. He's heading south down tunnel 6. He's got nowhere to go. Crossed over. He's on the wrong side. No! We lost him. Son of a bitch. Pull over.
He's currently entering vertical stairwell 5.
Where does that lead?
5 leads to main access to sub-ventilation tunnel.
Request closest vehicular access.
Adjacent utility entrance.
Outside, there is no visual coverage.
They got him. He's in a ventilation tunnel. The surface entrance to the south end. Come on. Go. Normally I wouldn't do this.
You guys have him. Talk to me, people.
I don't understand why this is so difficult.
He shed the sensors. He's clever, and he's had help.
Maybe it's the real Brill.
There's 23 Brills in the Baltimore, D.C. area. None of them check out. We're running it through the Epic computer now.
You think we're being set up?
What, somebody in the agency?
I don't know. Just takes a little off, doesn't it?
I know what you mean.
Let's raise the stakes. Make things a bit more serious. Mr. Dean, we'll both think about how, okay?
Okay. Good.
Anything wrong?
No.
You know, you should have made deputy director 2 years ago, maybe 3. But it'll happen now. Once this bill passes, that'll be it for you. Thanks, Marie.
Horsey, what are you barking at, boy?
electronically. Everything you say in there, they can hear and maybe even see. Listen to me. Listen. Touch Rachel like that. I never even looked at her like that, honey. I love you. I love you, and that is it. That is it. Only you.
What about Eric?
And Eric. And I love your family. Except for your dad. I need you real bad.
Okay. I told you, Bobby. I told you they had this type of capability. And that goddamn privacy bill is just another way for them to expand the power. Don't you shh me.
You were right. I was wrong. But this is not the time for the I told you so speech. That day when Daniel Savitz got hit by the fire truck, he was running. He was scared. The same people, I know it now, the people that were chasing him, that's the people that are chasing me.
Bobby, are you serious?
I need you to go to Philadelphia. Stay there with your family. Just give me some time to work this out. I'll
Oh,
get in touch
no.
with you.
I don't think so. They are not chasing me out of my house. Bobby. They're not chasing me. I'll pick those drapes.
Nobody cares about the drapes. Just one time, can I make some decisions around here, please? Just go to Philadelphia. I need you to do that for me, okay?
Okay.
You can't wear that. That's a Christmas present.
Oh, I'm sorry, but baby, I missed you. I was lonely.
How you just gonna go through my stuff like that? Baby, until I actually give it to you, that's still mine.
Yeah, but it looks better on me, don't you think?
As bad as Eric.
I miss you so much. What?
That was the night. That was the night that I came home with the presents. Where was Eric?
He's at Dylan's house. He's probably on the way to school. What? What's going on? What are you doing with that? No, I don't want it. I don't want it. What are you going to do with this?
Give me some money. I need some clothes. Put it away. Tell Maria we need her car. Chances are they win the bucket. Eric.
Base, this is Unit 1. The nanny is leaving. Please advise.
Stay put. We have satellite tracking in Bingham at the school.
Oh, man, let me follow the nanny. She doesn't shave her legs. Jesus. Women like that are so hot.
Is there anybody following us?
No, Mr. Bobby.
All right, drive a little faster. I'm going to catch them before they get to school. Pull up to him and tell him to get into the car.
No, well, get in the car right now. School's right down the block.
You hear me?
What's up, fellas?
Dad?
No, turn around. Sit down. Face forward.
But Dad...
What did I say, Eric? You guys both pick a spot on those seats. We're going to play a game. You pick a spot and look right at it. Can't let anyone know I'm back here, okay? How you been, E? I missed you, man.
I missed you too, Dad. Where did you go?
Oh, they've been keeping me really busy on this case. They're trying to work me to death out there.
Are you and Mom getting a divorce?
Face forward. What are you talking about? No, we're not getting a divorce. I mean, so we had a little fight. Sometimes married couples have fights. That's nothing for you to worry about.
Who won the fight?
It's your dad, Eric. You know when I put my foot down, that's it.
My mom won.
Look, I have a question I need to ask you, and it is absolutely imperative that you tell me the truth. Now, no matter what you say, I swear to you, you are not going to get in trouble. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
You remember that night I came home with those Christmas presents, and you asked me could
I just looked in the bag, Dad. I wouldn't have taken it except it was already open.
All right, so we're clear. But I need it, and I promise I'll get you another one, Eric.
Dad.
What's the matter?
It's broken. It's not Eric's fault, Mr. Dean. It was always broken. The screen just scrambles when you turn it on.
All right, but I need it, guys. Do you have it here?
Yeah, we have it.
Eric, just pass it around the side to me. Yes, hello. Hi, my name is Leon Newman. I'm sorry, what's your name, ma'am? Sergeant Miller, yes. I live at 454 Beaumont Terrace. Actually, my mother lives there. I'm calling for her. There's been a van sitting outside all day, and I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble or anything like that, but I think they might be doing drugs or something in there. I was hoping you could send a car by.
31 Allison, all available here. Check out a white man at 454 Beaumont for possible 1031 narcotics violation.
Oh, you mean that's us?
Yep.
Not now, just drive.
All right, what happened? Rachel's dead. I told you not to contact her. I told you. Get out of the car.
I think I found what they're looking for. My son had it.
Get out of the fucking car.
Trying to make it look like it was me. They had my stuff planted all over our house.
First, if you're a murder suspect, you're going to be easier to find. And second, to discredit you in case you ever go public against them. The NSA set you up. They had nothing to do with Rachel. Absolutely nothing.
What do we got?
We got nothing.
All right, pull up everything we have on tape so far. The square, the house surveillance. Van, give me the sat imagery of the hotel roof.
Okay, here. Here's the parametrics for the space vehicle during data acquisition.
Can we take a look at this guy who's helping him? Who is he?
Can you get a feature extraction and pattern matching on?
Mm-hmm.
He's smart.
Why does he have to look up?
The satellite's about 155 miles above the Earth. It can only look straight down.
It's kind of limited, isn't it?
Oh, maybe you can design a new one.
No, maybe I will, idiot.
Stay put. I need some food. I need to eat.
Hello?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, it's you, asshole. What are you calling me for?
Shut up and listen. Go to the house. Go. Do not call. Rachel Banks is dead. The papers will make it sound like I killed her. Tell her that I didn't do it. Make sure she goes. Get her out of there. Tell them I love her. The call is coming from 840 McLean, Baltimore, between Hood and St. Anne's.
Copy that. Yes.
What's up, man? We'd have to look at your surveillance tapes for the last 20 minutes.
Hey, Larry!
The surveillance footage is coming in right now from Pratt.
Freeze it and process it for face recognition. Pratt, do we see which way the car went?
No, sir. This kid here at the register thinks that it might have went south.
Order satellite coverage on this sector.
It's already done.
You planning a quick getaway?
Yeah, ever since I met you.
Hate to see the chicken that lives in this coop.
This is where I work. It seems strange to you, but this has been my office for 15 years. It's completely secure. Copper wire mesh keeps the radio signals out.
This is the satellite imagery of the convenience store 20 minutes ago. They're in El Camino.
Here it is.
John, give us lat 30, 64 minutes, long 72, 29 minutes.
There they are. Come in, top left. Let's go in there and get them.
I call it the jar. No phone or utility lines coming in. Self-contained, unplugged from the world. Nothing for a wire bug to piggyback in on. It leaves only transmitters. It's easy enough to signal sweep for those.
Signal sweeping for transmitters. You're just a party animal.
The government's been in bed with the entire telecommunications industry since the 40s. They've infected everything. They get into your bank statements, computer files, email, listen to your phone calls.
My wife's been saying that for years.
Every wire, every airwave. The more technology you use, the easier it is for them to keep tabs on you. It's a brave new world out there. At least it better be. There it goes. Some kind of simple encryption.
Oh, conspiracy theorists of the world unite.
It's more than a theory with me. I'm a former conspirer. Yeah, I used to work for the NSA. I was a communication analyst. Listened to international calls from foreign nationals. A GPS tracking device we found in your cellular telephone. I designed the first models in that series. Fort Meade, wife on the phone, you use the word bomb, president, Allah, any of 100 keywords. The computer recognizes it, automatically records it, red flags it for analysis. That was 20 years ago. You know the Hubble telescope looks up at the stars? They've got over 100 spy satellites looking down at us. That's classified. The old days, we actually had to tap a wire to your phone line. Now a call's bouncing off satellites. They snatch them right out of the air. What's this?
Bill Hammersley.
Jesus Christ. This guy. I'm gonna check the executive NSA files. Let's run a photo ID of him. Reynolds Thomas Bryan, born 9/11/40. Attended Episcopal School, D.C., BA, Harvard, PhD, Princeton. On loan from the State Department since '95. This guy's not a professional, he's a politician. Oh, shit. Take that. When's the last time you contacted somebody you knew?
When we stopped for food.
Didn't I tell you not to use the telephone? I called from a payphone. What did I tell you?
You told me no calls.
I told you no calls. Get the cat. Get the cat. Hey, man.
What's the cat's name?
Babe.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Baby, come here.
Subject's exiting. Williams, get the hell out of there! This bitch is gonna blow! Go, go, go!
Subject's heading west across the coalfields.
What do you mean you're leaving? The disc is gone. We got nothing. It's over.
Who gives a fuck what you want?
shit about Rachel. Just some package under seat number 32 for you. Come on! Do you have a problem? Do it! Go on, do it! I'm all you've got! And you're all I've got!
Got him. Heading west towards the freeway.
Get out of the fucking car! Get out! Come on, get out! Don't do this to me, come on! Tell your story, Walker. Wait a minute, don't... Oh, for God's sake.
Thanks for your help back to the train.
Wait a...
Hear one ground? I think we lost them. They're somewhere beneath the overpass.
Well, you certainly carjacked a really nice car.
It's a piece of shit. What are you talking about? I need sugar, you know. I'm getting cranky.
Getting?
I'm hyperglycemic. My body can't metabolize the sugar, so
you're a real pain in the ass when you don't eat. Basically.
Yeah. Right.
We should eat that.
Let's do that.
His real name is Edward Lyle. Graduated from Drexel University. Enlisted in the Army in 1953. Rapid promotion. Excelled at intelligence and communications. Joined NSA in 65.
Of course.
Yeah. He was in the agency till 1980 when he vanished and went underground. Hasn't been seen since.
It's a long time.
Lots of black bags, lots of deleteds. He's familiar with explosives, obviously. His last assignment, he went into Iran, late 78 after the Shah.
This is our problem. This man.
So, we were helping the secret police supply weapons to the Afghani rebels fighting the Soviets. My partner and I were on the eastern border monitoring Soviet military transmissions. It was kind of fun, actually. I liked the areas. And back in Tehran, hardliners seized the embassy, and overnight the whole country changed. People we'd been working with, they turned on us. I got out. My partner didn't. By the time I got home, the whole mission had become a press disaster waiting to happen. Aiding and abetting the new enemy. The agency conveniently forgot I existed. I don't blame them. That's what they had to work. I love the people. That's my whole life.
Your partner was Rachel's father?
Yeah. The idea always was that if one of us got out, he'd take care of the other's family. Rachel was all he had, so she became my promise to him.
Here you go, hon.
Thank you.
Maybe we can still keep that promise in a way.
You're a threat now, just like I was.
Threat to whom? To them?
To your family, to your friends, everyone you know, everyone you meet. That's why I went away and didn't come back. You ought to go away, Robert.
No, I don't think so. This is my life. I worked hard for it, and I want it back. I grew up without a father. I know what that is. I will not allow my family to go through that.
Want to take a poke at me? Come on.
I don't hit senior citizens.
Oh, wait. Come on. Hey, Columbia. Come on. You know, in guerrilla warfare, you try to use your weaknesses as strengths.
Such as?
Well, if they're big and you're small, then you're mobile and they're slow. You're hidden and they're exposed. You only fight battles you know you can win. That's the way the Viet Cong did it. You capture their weapons and then you use them against them next time. That way they're supplying you. You grow stronger as they grow weaker.
Hey, Charlie. Can I have something else, please?
Yeah, here.
Never mind.
It's my best aloha shirt.
Say aloha to it.
Steve, how you doing? Allie? Need some gear. Captain Dolph? Say hi to Bill. Hi, Bill. No, Bill. Steve, where's the 2 gigahertz video transmitters?
Right behind the second shelf.
Steve, I thought you said his name was Bill.
No, you're Bill.
I'm Bill, you have to let me know I'm Bill.
just did.
The president has not committed himself, but he does recognize that we need something in this area, and I think that he will come to see that this bill will, in the end, provide the kind of security that this...
What security? The kind of security he's gonna need. Oh, here we go. Modified cell phone interfaced with a laptop computer creates an enormously powerful tool. What is that? This is Congressman Albert's home address and his cellular ESN. Now, we reprogram our phone.
Hi, sweetie. We just landed. So how are the kids?
Melissa has a fever.
Is she okay?
She's fine. When will you have some time to talk?
About 30, 40 minutes. I'll be in Suite 59 Lincoln Hotel.
You're a dangerous man.
Say something. Excuse me. Louder. What are you talking about? That's good. Won't they look in there?
That's the idea.
Great plan. I've been a law-abiding citizen my whole life. One day with you, I'm shooting and breaking. I have to go to the bathroom.
Rest well. Thanks. Bye. Good work, guys.
We got him.
Yeah, go for it, Mr. Congressman. I think you're too young to watch a spider.
Yeah, so is she.
Yeah, hello. Could you send somebody up to my room, please? Yes, this is Krista, the congressman's aide.
How am I supposed to know what it is? I'm just a congressman, for Christ's sake. The security expert tells me it's like a PX-73 burst transmitter, whatever the hell that is, except it's much, much more sophisticated. Of course I'm going to send it down, but that's not the... Because I want to know who in the hell put it there, Jim.
Hi there.
Hola, ¿sí?
¿Tienes problemas con la electricidad?
¿La electricidad? Oh, sí.
Again, let's make sure. I think it started with that. Or more powerful. Category Barbara.
You know, this is very irritating. Get one channel and stay with it. Stop jumping.
We're on TV.
I told you to stop jumping
We're on
around.
TV.
Okay. These are the ones they wanted us to find. They're all ours. We made them.
Thomas, could I see you a second? Look, there's $140,000 here. I have no idea where it came from.
What are you talking about? An extra 140?
Yeah.
Look, it's right here. Two separate $70,000 deposits on the same day.
Yes, I see the deposits. Thank you. What I'm saying is I have no idea where they came from.
Sorry. That was Schaefer. He wants to see all department heads at 0800.
You're going in on Sunday. That's just great.
Emily, this is your separate account. I have no idea.
By the way, who is Krista? Eternally yours?
I want the entire history of this device, from birth to abortion, on my desk in 2 hours. I want the name of the tech who made it. I want to know who authorized its use, who checked it out from inventory, and for what purpose. Most important,
how on God's green earth it got into Congressman Albert's hotel room. Listen, people, everyone here knows where this is going. Now, if this was a legit op, and I can't possibly see how it could be, then so be it. But if this was somebody's unilateral wet dream, then that somebody is going to prison.
It's him. Yes?
Thomas Reynolds?
Who is this?
I have that environmental study you've been looking for.
Can we discuss this in person?
Be at the corner of Iowa and 3rd at 3 o'clock.
I'll be there at 4.
We have to get a confession out of this guy. We have to get it on tape, and we have to get it fast, okay?
Oh, you shouldn't have. This thing must have cost $12, $13 easy.
Now, they expect me to be wired, all right? So what they'll do is they'll sweep me. But once they're done, I'm going to give you the signal, and you turn the mic on.
What's the signal?
Signal is putting gum in my mouth. So after the signal, you turn the mic on. I turn it on now. Let's try it. Okay, off. Good. Now, to be safe, good, and probably very good. In a location like this, they'll have you in 5-6 minutes. So let's say in 4 minutes' time, after you turn that tape on, regardless of what's happening, you get out that door. You got that?
No. Cord. One off. All right, let the games begin.
Hey there.
Edward Lyle. Policeman. Very clever.
Why don't you call your friends over?
Brad? Step towards the fence for me. This won't take a second. It's clear, sir. So, do you have the tape?
Yes, I have.
Here?
No.
And what is there to talk about?
Money.
Money?
I was wondering why I hadn't seen it on CNN. Have you looked at the tape? What's on it?
Your ugly-ass face is on it.
Shows the death of Congressman Hammersley. The needle behind the ear. 3 faces, readily identifiable.
How much you want for it?
$1.8 million.
What?
My file cleared. I want my life back. My 1980 salary with cost of living increases for the past 18 years, plus interest.
Oh, shit.
Plus retirement package for executive level E16 comes to 1.85. I rounded it down.
I get the tape and Mr. Dean.
Actually, it's Dean that has the tape.
Oh, shit. So what does he want?
He wants to know why you killed the girl.
What girl are you talking about?
I tried to explain it to him, but I couldn't figure it out myself.
Getting self-righteous on me? Because I've seen your file. Not exactly a beacon of light.
Yeah, I agree. It's just that you killed Hammersley, okay? I wouldn't have, but I understand the argument. But why the girl? Just to get to some schmuck that barely knows you're after him?
Schmuck?
We never had to deal with domestic. Thus, it was always war.
You won the war. Now we're fighting the peace. It's a lot more volatile.
Does he take this long doing everything?
Standoff, it's hot. Now we've got 10 million crackpots out there with sniper scopes, sarin gas, and C4. 10-year-olds go on the net. Download encryption we can barely break. Not to mention instructions on how to make a low-yield nuclear device. Privacy's been dead for 30 years because we can't risk it. Only privacy that's left is the inside of your head, and maybe that's enough.
Get him to say something.
Located. Subject, keep him talking.
You think we're the enemy of democracy, you and I? I think we're democracy's last hope. There's always going to be power.
Shouldn't be there. Get out now, Robert. Get out! You gonna shoot a policeman on the street? You wouldn't get a block.
Get in. Yeah.
Tom?
Emily, what is it?
Tom, our Visa card's been canceled. I tried to use
Try the American Express?
Yeah, I tried that too.
Look,
and Tom...
I can't deal with this right
Tom,
now. I'll
listen,
call you back.
No, Tom.
Credit card's not working, huh? Yeah, that can be a real pain in the ass, can it?
Come in.
Asshole. Great plan.
Tell him to give me the tape.
What guarantees do we have it for?
None.
None. Does everybody here know that you killed Bill Hammersley and Rachel Banks? This guy is going down. He's going to take all of you with him. Trust me on this. God damn! Oh, son of a bitch! You...
Rachel Banks is not the issue. Hammersley is the issue. He was killed for a purpose. Now, where's the tape? Where's the tape?
Tom! All right. I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
What are you doing, you moron? That's our only leverage.
I'm the moron. Me? No, you're the moron.
Where is
it? Washington and 4th.
Washington and 4th.
That's my blender. So? 4th and Washington.
Where is it?
The restaurant.
11169 4th Street, stand by there.
Wait a second.
So you can get the plate on that van?
TS18785. You go in with Pratt and bring it out.
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think so?
If I go in there and I bring that tape out, I'm a dead man. We go together, you and me.
What assurances do I have? You haven't copied that tape.
You think I want copies? That tape has been the bane of my existence. I wish the one that we have was at the bottom of the Chesapeake. I want to go home.
Give me a piece. Sure. All right. You and me. Pratt and Bingham. Fiedler. Get one of those little cameras on Bingham. Guess what? It's a government vehicle.
Shit! I'm going in cold. If I need you, Hicks will call it. You guys got some food or something in here?
Oh, behind you.
You're either incredibly smart or incredibly stupid.
We'll see in a minute. Watch out for the FBI. I'll be back to get my blender.
I'll have it gift wrapped. It's your show. Isn't that the guy that was here last time? That labor lawyer?
You're right.
Thank you.
You guys like the food?
Yeah, good food.
It's good food, huh? I made it.
Yeah.
What? It's food.
Boss, that guy's back with a couple.
Yeah, show man. Hey, how you doing? What's the FBI?
No, sir, Mr. Pintero. It's the gentleman you wanted to meet.
Watch out.
Yep, that's him.
Did you make the tape? What? Did you make the videotape?
Look. He wants it back.
Really? I don't give a shit what he wants. Can we have some privacy, please? I mean, we should. Where get the kids out of here?
Come on, boys.
Get them out of here.
What? Rick, come on. Come on.
Later.
Come on. Uncle Bully will take you to the zoo later.
Hicks.
What the hell's the matter?
No. Not down there quitting it. We gotta get him down. Okay.
Check this out. Come here.
Tony, I just pulled a guy out of the van. He's puking and bleeding all over himself.
Shit. City cop. Hey, babe. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now, he's your friend. You persuade him to give us the tape.
Hey, look. Number one, he's not my friend. And number two, it's not his tape.
Whose is it?
It's mine. Okay? It's mine. I bought it.
You sold it to him?
Now you listen to me.
Who are you? What the fuck you trying to do to me?
Well, this looks bad.
I'm with the federal government. Well, the federal government made a videotape.
You guys ought to get in there.
Wait a minute, listen. Now we can go get a warrant, come back with the FBI, take anything we want, arrest anybody that we want. Just give the man the videotape.
The only one gonna get arrested here is you for felonious cocksucking with an attempt to swallow the evidence, so shut your mouth. And you, get the fuck out of here. Go get your warrant, and until then, get out of my joint.
Come on, you gotta get in there. Come on, there's dead bodies all over. Get in there. Get in there. Come on.
Shit, forget it. Okay, go.
Sit. Come here, stay here with us.
Don't turn the side entrance.
What are we waiting for? Come on, let's go!
No, Tony says we wait until they show up, so we wait.
Put the guns away. You put your guns away. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. All right, I'm putting it away. Now, what will it take for us to get that videotape? The end of the world. Let's go. We're leaving. Put the guns down now. Everybody drop your weapons! No! Get your hands up! You get your hands up! Stop the gun! Underneath! Easy with this guy. He's not one of us. Easy. Come on, get up. Get up. Come on. All right, let's move it. Come on. We get the paramedics in here. 13 bodies in here. Let's go. All right, listen up. Get some IDs on these guys. Let's get these guns out of here.
This guy's going down. He's going to take all of you with him. God.
That's not the issue. Hammersley is the issue. He was killed for a purpose. Now, where's the tape?
Why did you record it?
Okay, first of all, we were there for technical support, and, we had no idea.
Do they know that Reynolds is dead?
Yeah.
They know all that.
They're still stolen.
They're still stolen.
A tape of it.
What did you think was going on?
Oh, I thought it was an STO.
STO.
Standard training op.
Congressman, run over me. CNN. Does this mean the privacy bill is dead, Congressman?
In its current form, yes, but the issue is still very much alive, I can assure you. Unless, of course, no one worries about national security anymore.
monitor our enemies. We also come to realize that we need to monitor the people who are monitoring them.
Well, who's gonna monitor the monitors of the monitors?
I wouldn't mind doing a little, monitoring myself.
Yeah, and you got lots and lots of monitoring to do.
Are you guys talking about sex?
Boy!
Oh, no, it's time for dinner.
Get in there and eat your dinner.